So you'd be dealing with people. Target down.
Damn, I'm still cool as a cucumber. Those game faces on. Don't worry.
Namaste programs, welcome back to the stream. I've had a couple of weeks off because I didn't think I'd be able to watch the Football World Cup. Namaste program. But I could. And now we've got a couple of days off from the Football World Cup, so I can get back to doing some streaming. Well, mainly, you know, it's a backup for my recording, as we all know. But we've made it to America. We are in America, we are in Alaska. Which means we need to figure out where the next bush trip needs to be done from. So let's do this. Let's go interact with that. Let's go. So we're in Tin City, Alaska. Abandoned town. Alright, so we can zoom out here then. So we're up here. We are up here. So, and that's the gigantic United States. I'm thinking the Canadian ones are probably closest. So let's see what's the closest. What haven't we done? So, Appalachian Summits. Ashland, Lineville. I don't know where the Appalachians are, to be honest. I think they're over on the east coast, but I could be, and almost likely to be, completely wrong. Ashland, Lineville. Dude, is it really in Alaska? The Appalachians? Oh, no, Alabama. What's Alaska's code then? AK. Bro. Alright, so that's the other side of the world. So definitely not, the other side of America anyway. California. Well, I know where that is, but I don't know that'll be the closest. Portsmouth to Washington, northeast, is not likely to be the right one. In fact, we could just... Here we go. Newfoundland. Where's Newfoundland? Port au Choix. Newfoundland, Canada. That's on the other side, alright? Not that one. Canadian Rockies. Tumbler Ridge. Music on. There we go. Tumbler Ridge. Oh, that's not too far away. What's this one? Canadian Rockies. Alright. So far the closest because California's down here. And Tofino. British Columbia. Okay. So actually... What was the previous one? Tumbler Ridge. This is Vancouver. It looks like we're going to want to do... Tumbler Ridge, Canada. There's two in British Columbia. That's weird. That seems to be the closest. And then Vancouver, then California, then probably all the way across the states to do the eastern ones. Like the one with Alabama. Yeah, so there. Then up to here, and then up to Newfoundland. Oh, and then where? Well, I guess hopefully by then we'll have some new bush trips, and that'll tell us where to go next. Otherwise, I guess we just go east coast of America. I realize I'm looking very far ahead here. Like to do South America, that's for sure. Like to do Africa as well. And then we would have pretty much done all the continents at least. Let's just go through it. So, I started in the south of France. I went all the way along here, through there, down here, into Australia, through here, around Australia, then back up through China and everything, back through all of here until we got to Italy and Spain. And then I went all the way through Russia, and now we're here. Where's it zooming into? Now we're here. Somewhere. Unbelievable. Alright, well, so we're headed. We need to head to British Columbia. Shit, eh? Shit, eh? God dang. That's going to take a while as well. So, where are we? Where can we go from here? We're in PATC. Pin City, Alaska. Let's hope there's some stuff nearby. Oh, there's heaps. Look, so many more airports than Russia. Oh, God, that was painful. These last few. That one there, that was over an hour. This one was over an hour. Just... There's not much on the west coast of Russia, is there? Let's see. We probably want to stick... What about Nome? Nome? How do you even say it? Big airport. 30 minutes, perfect. But, you know, let's actually go via here. So that we're not doing too much over the water. We get to see a bit of Alaska. 33 minutes. I don't think it gets better than that. That's fucking perfect. Alright, we're still very far north, so actually trying to get the sun in the right spot. So we're starting there. Alright, so maybe about there. 10 a.m. 10 a.m. looks pretty good to me. Now, oh, I fucked it up because, hang on, there we go. We need to do that. put it in the right spot. We need to put Nome. We need to put Tin City as our departure. We need to put Nome, P-A-O-M. Day 387 of the Rove. Yeah, probably about that. Let's go 10 o'clock. Let's go 10 a.m. That's better. All right, we get our recording ready. Three, two, one. Namaste, programs. Welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator and a new country at last. We're in USA, Alaska. We're leaving Tin City and we're going to Nome. I don't know how you pronounce it, but that's where we're going anyway. We're heading for Canada, British Columbia, where the next official bush trip, the closest one is. That'll take a few more days, but for now, something new, something USA. Let's go! All right, that's that. What else do I need to be doing here? I've got to think up a title and a description, but that can happen along the way. Oh, we need a little plane. We need our little plane program as well then. There we go, little plane program. Refresh. Satellite. Don't show the route. Full screen. Zoom in. Not gonna even. Oh, Google doesn't even know this place exists. Oh, there it is. Tin City Airport. We'll try that. We'll try that level of whatever, and we'll get going. Alright, we'll put our VFR map there. We'll put this over here. Look at this. Look at this. You might think this is like sunrise, but no, we're just so far north. Okay, I think we're ready to go. I think I'm just going to start the clock. And let's go. Ah, new place, yes. And I mean, it's not so much it's a new place, it's a country, USA, that's had probably more data put in. There was a world update for it. And of course, it will just generally have more information because Google can operate here when they can't in Russia. Oh, the wind! The wind, bro. Look at that, the sun at 10 a.m. local time is just on the horizon and probably stays there the whole time. Maybe it'll slightly come up a bit, but we're very far north and it's directly in the south. The sun.
Anchorage Center, Chas Rover Zulu Alpha 11 is
Anchorage Center.
DA 62 1 miles southeast of Papa Alpha Tango Charlie 1,000 feet.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Request
Beautiful.
flight following.
Chas Rover Zulu Alpha 11 Anchorage Center. Squawk 0774.
I think the zoom level's pretty good. When you have the little judder like that, that's about right. Alright, are we high enough? How big are these hills here? Probably do it there, so boom, boom, boom. Now we can enjoy ourselves. Have a look around. Will there be anything to look up? Doesn't look like there's much. Basically, it seems the west coast, well, the top west coast of Russia and the top of Alaska here are basically just no man's lands, probably. Jesus Christ, this song. Keep holding Ron. So yeah, what am I doing with streaming? Good question. This stream really is on YouTube a backup for in case my recording fails. For my YouTube video. And YouTube, I think I want to just be Flight Simulator now. Virtual tourism, maybe, as a slight extension to that. And I also the evening streams that I was planning on doing, where I just play like story games like Requiem, Plague's Tale, I think I'm going to go do them on Twitch. I've got this Twitch affiliate. I might as well use it, you know? But yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. In the evenings. But I don't know, do I want to do like a different intro for the different platforms? I'm playing around with some software that lets you do things like you can type something in chat and it'll, like, I don't know, turn my webcam off. Or I've also been playing around with having a virtual avatar, you know, a vlogger, which I don't want to do for these. These on YouTube, I want it to be me. I want my niece, when she's older, to be able to find these and see her uncle back in the day, you know? I do sort of want to have a, not a themed stream on Twitch, but something, you know, just a little bit different. And I think that would be pretty cool to do, as I've found a software that I can create a character, and I've made it just look like me basically, although younger and more anime. And I, you know, I want to keep working on that, and I've got all the software for it. I don't think I can test it and show you now. Possibly. Anyway, we're way too low. We're way too low, so enough thinking about stuff and more doing about stuff. Oh, look at this. Alaska. And higher res photography. Russia was pretty bleak in that respect. Just very low res photography, if at all. Lots of default textures. Hopefully this will be a bit better. The old US of A and the Canada, it's also had a world update, so it should have good map data and photo data and stuff to work from. Let's cut to the, oh, look at that. Perfect angle for the thumbnail. And I pressed the wrong thing. 7 minutes, 4 seconds. Holding Ron. There's no other way when it comes to the truth. Bit bumpy, bit bumpy. Whatever happened to Avril Lavigne? I think this is the only song of hers I know. Didn't she do Skater Boy as well? I think I kind of know that one. Anyway, so much for the sun not being visible. There it is. But it's, you know, basically 2 hours to noon, and that's as high as the sun's gotten so far. Arrow! Boom. There we go. Perfect. And what are you doing? A 30-minute trip? So that's... Look, I've got these things to make the TikTok, the short time pretty well. So if about 10 minutes, I do the side angles and whatnot for about a minute each. If I was flying for an hour, I'd do it for 2 minutes. That kind of thing. Tomorrow. Look at this. Beautiful. Nothing around here, really. Let's see what we can find out about that Tin City. Go back to Tin City. Tin City! There it is. AK. That is a different picture than what I had before. Okay, yeah, definitely abandoned. Is what it says here. Oh, actually, no, see, there you go. It had... Is it the airport I looked up? No. Tin City, Alaska. There we go. It had stuff to talk about before. It told me it was an abandoned town. But there was a radar thing. What the fuck? Why doesn't it tell me anymore? I've been banned from knowing what's going on. One review. Tin City Military Airport was opened in 1922 when the World War II bombers struck Wales and the towns nearby. Oh, ah. Wales is a city in the Nome Census Area, Alaska, United States. I'm thinking we're too zoomed in on plain small here. Up a little bit more. There we go. Port Clarence is coming up. There we go. There's even more. There we go. Much better. So Port Clarence and Brevig City. Where are they? Down here. A census-designated place in Nome Census Area, Alaska. Wow, this census area shit. 24 people, up from 21 in 2000. There you go. Have a look at it. Oh my god. It's just the North Pole, isn't it? There you go. That's all she wrote. And then Brevig Mission. City in the Nome Census Area, Alaska, 388. Named for the Norwegian Lutheran pastor Torleif L. Brevig, who served at the mission that would later bear his name. It's named after the mission that would later bear his name. Those are the same things. You could have just had one of those. I guess they need to get their word count up. Yeah, there we go. Caterpillar, what do you call those things? Earth diggers. Okay. Well, can't really complain about that. What's going on? Everything's moved a little bit. Ah, okay. Plain small. No, don't want it there. How do I press? It's Alt. No, Alt. No, Control. There we go, Control. Nope. Why is that? Seriously, you don't stream for a couple of weeks and everything moves? What is that? Close enough, I guess. Is it bigger or something? Did I move my camera? I think so. I am outraged. I am raged of out. How do I fix that then? I really need to do me spin. There we go. Let's do 1 minute of that and then come back. Try and fix this. Transform, edit, transform. There we go. 1 pixel that way. Almost be 2 pixels. Now unselected it. Thank you. There we go. Did I have it connected to my head, maybe? Is that what's going on? I know that sounds weird, what I'm saying there, but... How are we doing? We've got 20 seconds. Got 20 seconds to go. Boom, no. Boom, 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 boom. Another pixel. Hang on, I need to move me camera. Plane camera. We're about to arrive at our first waypoint. There we go. There we go. I think maybe that's what I had before. I don't know why it's changed, but it has changed. Oh well, what do you do? Sometimes this stuff just messes up. Sometimes, every time. Every time I come back, everything's moved. And I don't get how that can be. It makes no sense to me at all. This is great. Oh, Brevik Mission was actually the waypoint that I selected. It's got an airport. Destiny Child. In which case, instead of going to the right, I'm going to do this. Because we should be able to see the airport. There it is, Brevik Mission, which we saw on the Jugles. It's the runway. Tiny little runway. Oh, I see it has two. Yeah, alright, okay. But the one that has the skid marks looks very tiny. What? Here I was saying there's probably higher res stuff here. This is rubbish. It's like a kid drew it. And then we've got PATE we're going to fly over, even though I didn't select it. That must be Teller there. Teller. Teller? I hardly know her. And we've entered the fog somewhere. Somehow we've entered the fog. So let's see. PAT is Teller, Alaska. Yep. Well, obviously we can see that. See what we can find out about that. I hope that this fog clears up. I've done enough crazy landings, haven't I? Where I couldn't see anything. A couple of those in Russia. City in the Gnome Census Area, Alaska, United States. At the 2010 census, the population was 229, a decrease from 268. It's situated on the southern half of the spit called Nuuk in Inupiaq, which separates Port Clarence Bay and Grantley Harbour. There we go, we're out of the clouds. Maybe I should fly a bit lower. We'll see. Let's see. What have we got here? They've got a beached boat. You're beached, bro. There it is. Look at that. We just saw it. I just saw it as we flew over there. That's what it looked like exactly. Except, you know, without snow. Ah, they've caught the fishies. This is a... Oh, there we go. A photosphere. Very interesting. There's the fishies in their previous state. And that's the after picture of the fishies. What's that little box? Is it like a smoking place to smoke the fish, maybe? Brilliant. There you go. -7 degrees there right now. That ain't warm. That ain't warm at all. Let me see what the... height is. 88 meters for Teller. I'm not seeing any. Let's see if we can go down to maybe like 2,000. Is there any mountains coming up? No. So let's go 2,000. Boom. Slow, careful descent as well. We don't want to overstress the aircraft. But I do want to get under the cloud cover so that we can see things. We're in a new country for the first time in 46 days. Month and a half to fly across Russia in little half hour, 1 hour. That's insane. Well, it's not insane, but big country. Big country. So's this one. Canada. So's United States. We've got big countries everywhere. These hills are possibly at about 1,500 feet, 2,000 maybe. Hard to tell with the way the clouds are right now. Wait, it's actually 1:23 p.m. local. I thought I selected 10 a.m. Wet. So the sun is actually on its way down. Definitely doesn't get up very high, does it? What a lazy sun. I'm thinking with these mountains off in the distance there that now is when we need to stop. There we go. Let's do about 3,000 feet. Absolute mountains in the road. Kelvin is an absolute unit. Lol. Them want to... Oh, I missed 1 pixel, didn't I? Look at that. 1 pixel. Maybe 2. There we go. Now we are connected. One and together. Forever. Yeah, good enough. Alright, we're about to hit 20 minutes, but I'm a bit worried that this mountain's going to be too tall. So I don't know if I want to do my little look out the side, back and other side. Do disagree. But to continue the idea here, do I just want to do the flight on YouTube? Maybe not do the editing, for example. But then, yeah, I do want to play like other virtual touristy things like ETS and even things like New World, which is to me virtual tourism, looking at a fantasy world like that. But, you know, nothing that sort of is very story based, you know? Just chill. Chill relaxation. Don't know. I do like doing the editing and everything, but I don't know if it's that necessary. I think these mountains are taller than where we are, so let's go back up to 4,000. Yeah, I think they are actually. While we're doing that, we can do the spin. There we go. Let's do a minute this side, and let's hope that mountain's not in the way. I like to live on the edge, you know? Hopefully I will see it in time if it is, and just grab the throttle. Not the throttle, the yoke. And save us all from my own stupidity. I knew some of them want to abuse you. I think it was 2150 anyway. I may have messed this up. There we go. Doesn't matter. Look at that. Alaska. Had a couple of little towns and now nothing. What's that flashing off in the distance? Just that previous airport, I guess. Here's the moment of truth. Is this mountain in front of us at all? Oh, come on. I think we're good. I think we're high enough. We should be anyway. Oh, oh. The suspense. God, it wouldn't have been on the left there. It may have been lucky. I don't know I would have had time to... I just assume you'd see it in front of the camera and then I could have, you know, wrenched the throttle back. Again, I said throttle. The yoke. There's a airport to our right, which we should be able to see here, called 3Z1. Does it tell me what town it is? Feather River, Alaska. How come we've got no Feather River on Google, huh? Hey Google, where's my Feather River? Down here somewhere. Nothing. Interesting. Alaska. There it is. It's just got nothing. The stream. According to Wikipedia, Feather River is a stream. But there's an airport here. Was a bit inland. Dunno. There we go. Oh, look at that fog with the mountains. Oh, I love this game. It's so pretty. Amazing. Well, we must be fairly close to our wherever we're arriving at, which is Nome. It tells me how to pronounce it. Nope. Nome is a city in the Nome census area. What a coincidence. In the unorganized borough of Alaska. Well, I mean, that's a bit harsh to call them unorganized. The city is located on the southern Seward Peninsula coast on Norton Sound of the Bering Sea. 3,500 people. What do we got here? We've got someone taking a photo while landing. Good old-fashioned Puritan church. Checkpoint. End of Iditarod sled dog race. Iditarod, maybe. 1,000 miles. Anchorage to Nome. Bro, dog sled race. 1,000 miles. That would take days. Surely. How fast do dog sleds go? Equipage.com. Cruise ship. There you go. What's that? A crab. There's a crab. Does the weather keep changing? Yeah, looks like a cool place. Literally. Freezing bloody cold. Go. Alright. Well, once we hit the water, we'll be at Nome. I can't even see where the water is. I guess it's past these hills. Look at that fog. Tell you what, why doesn't Hollywood film up here all the time? It's just constant happy hour. Not happy hour, magic hour. I guess they do. I guess it does happen sometimes. Must be getting close though. Must be getting close. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. We must be very close. Come on, that's the water right there on the Google map. Oh, it's going to be past this mountain, is it? I'm going to have to find a way to descend that doesn't take us through a mountain. Anyway, it's not on my VFR map yet. We're probably still... There it is on the Google map. Nome. Home of the gnome Ursies. That tells me I'm way too zoomed out in the plane. The small plane. That's probably better then. Yeah, there's nothing here though. Oh, there's nothing here. Da-da-da-dee. Understatement. Curious. So scene collection. It's in the overlay is what I'm looking for. Ah. It is there. I had done some stuff, but I thought it must have saved with the Twitch settings, but no, there it is. The ability to put a virtual avatar here instead of my face. That'll be for Twitch. I don't want to do that here. And maybe if not. I don't know. I don't know. I think here's my thinking. I want there to be, you know, if I'm not talking because I'm watching something, then at least there needs to be something to look at to know that I haven't just muted myself or whatever. But when I'm playing a game, I'd rather, like a story game, I'd rather not take up much of the screen at all. And even the border here is a bit much, whereas and I don't have a green screen, which would be the ultimate way of doing things, but yeah, I don't have that. And so a VTube, an avatar, kind of does the trick. There we go. Anyway, we're ready to go. So it's time to do me voiceover for the end of the video. Wakey programs, I hope you enjoyed the flight, and welcome to POAM, which is Gnome. Gnome, don't know how to pronounce it. Google hasn't helped me with that. Let's see if they haven't got ATC. We've got 4 runways. The wind's 12, so something like 21 or 28. 21 will do. Let's go 21.
Papa Alpha Oscar Mike traffic Chas Rover Zulu Alpha 113 miles northwest, 4,000 feet inbound to land runway
And we can
21.
start for 21. Let's see. That's well, where is it? Where is the runway? 21 will be that one over there. We're in a completely bad spot for it. Wait, the wind was going that way. No, we don't want 21. We want the opposite of 21. I take it all back. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. We're going to land. We're going to go out over the water into the sun. Not the setting sun. Well, technically setting sun. We're past midday. But also very far north. So actually that's just as high as the sun kind of gets around here. We go out over the water and then come back and land this baby. Oh, it's going to be landed. And it'll be, well, our first full day in USA, in Alaska. On our way to British Columbia, where the nearest... That's Canada, of course. Nearest bush trip is available. And there's 2 bush trips in British Columbia. And then down to California to do the first of the American ones. And then I think the rest of them are over on the East Coast and then Newfoundland, which is all the way on the other side. I have no idea what height I'm at here because this icy sea here is very confusing. Alright, here we go. I mean, I can obviously see what height I'm at, but I wasn't sure whether I was a bit closer than I thought. There we go. Yeah, look at this place. Gnome. Gnome. Gnome? I feel like gnome would sound better. Gnome just feels a little bit, you know, gardeny. Gnome Ursi, you know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Know what I mean? Maybe it's pronounced know what I mean. Spoiler, there's something on the runway. Why is there something on the runway? There is a bus on the runway. What's going on here? There is a bus on the runway. People, there are buses. What's going on? Hello, what are you doing here? There's a bus. There's a car. There's multiple cars on the runway here. This is outrageous, Gnome. Absolutely outrageous. I shall be writing a strongly worded letter to, I don't know who, someone, anyone at all. Hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. Thank you for existing. Au revoir, goodbye. There we go. What was that all about? There's fucking traffic on my runway. Algorithm, what are you doing to us? Madness. Pure madness. Does my heart. Oh, you have crashed the aircraft. Yeah, it was the bus. The bus crashed into me, no doubt. Alright, we stop our recording. And allow it to remux. We like it remuxing. We looked up gnome. We already looked up gnome. That's done. You can't say it isn't done. Wow, the remux has gone very quickly. There we go, done already done. Let's get Premiere open. Let's just stick to what we've been doing. Find our video. Oh right, all of this testing I did yesterday. There's a million replay buffers. They can all go in the bin. $387. $387. Unbelievable. And we can clean up the previous one. Need to find more videos to have as the background. We can get rid of our plane. There we go. Feel so sad. Ears of a gnome. We just did gnome. Ears of a gnome. Spoiler alert, I've never bothered to look up what the actual lyrics here are, but I only ever hear ears of a gnome. Excellent. Alright, we want this on. Boom. We're loading Premiere. Good old Perm, yeah. Three out of 6. Clean all this junk up. 3 out of 7. Of a gnome is of a gnome. Minus 18. Why does my heart feel so bad? You know what? I'm looking it up. The name of the song? Why does my heart feel so bad? That's the actual name. Why does my heart feel so bad? Lyrics. These open doors? These open doors. Nah, it's ears of a gnome for sure. These open doors. What are you talking about? So clearly ears of a gnome. Yes, when I am 3, 2, 1. Premiere is a little bit slower. Da-da-da. You know, I don't mind the editing actually, because it's all part of the it's all part of it. It's all part of the behind the scenes of the making of the video. You've got the short, the TikTok short reel, which is the journey in 30 seconds. Then you've got the main video that I do, which is the journey in like 5 minutes plus the whole landing. And then you've got the VOD of the live stream, which is the full journey where I, you know, have a look at Google and bring up the map and read about the towns and everything. And then, yeah, here's the behind the scenes of the making of. Actually, I can put that on there because I did. Namaste programs. Welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator and a new country in USA, Alaska. We're leaving Tin City and we're going to Nome. I don't know how you pronounce it, but that's where we're going anyway. We're heading for Canada, British Columbia, where the next official bush trip, the closest one is. That'll take a few more days, but for now, something new, something USA. Let's go! You could see my mouse moving. That's not right. What has happened there? OBS. Launch anyway. Oh, why was it on M1 display? It's not a major issue, but let's just fix that for now. God, it's because I was testing stuff yesterday. I so very rarely touch the recording scene collection because I had it perfectly. I should have been doing it via the stream one. I need to be careful that there isn't... Oh, would I put anything on the main screen during the stream? Gonna have to scrub through and make sure. You will see my mouth through it. Ah, that's annoying. That is really annoying. Why have you gone and done that? Alright, so we're gonna have to scrub through fairly carefully. Make sure there wasn't a point where I put something on screen that I don't want on screen. Look at that beautiful view. In fact, while we're here, that is exactly where I wanted the 387 ready for making the thumbnail. Something there? No, we're going to see the mouse though. Don't usually have the mouse, well, haven't for years. I'm going to have the mouse in this particular one. I'm not even gonna apologize for it. If people want to know, they can watch this stream and they'll go, it's because he had it on its display rather than window capture. And the window capture doesn't do the mouse for the recording, but it does for the stream. Anyway, mistakes were made. No big deal. Alright, okay. So, where's my wakey? Must be here somewhere? That autopilot? Wakey. There it is. That's where we want it. Boom. Get rid of that. Get rid of, well, not get rid of, but make this, I've just had a thought. Hang on, let me think about this. The thought that I'm thinking about needs thinking about. Hang on a second. Also, we need this. I cut it all? I didn't. Nice. Put that there. That goes there. That goes there. This goes here. Like so. But for now, something new, something USA. Let's go! So pretty. Such a good looking game, you know? So utterly pretty. So fucking beautiful. Oh, fucking beautiful. I don't know, what, 15, 14% for 6? Good enough. Close enough is good enough, you know? You know what they say. Well, do ya? Well, do ya, punk? Goes like that. That goes like that. Ew. Autopilot. Wakey wakey programs, I hope you enjoyed the flight and welcome to POAM. POAM. To I don't know who, someone, anyone at all. Hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. Thank you for existing. Au revoir, goodbye. What a wanker I am. What an absolute pretentious wanker all this is. But, you know, I love it. I love it. I actually really enjoy it. I don't know why. I love flying the plane. I love making the little video. I don't care if anyone watches it, but you know, I've got a few people watching, which is nice. I hope they're enjoying it. You know, I'm doing it because I want to do it, and it's a good hobby to have. And as I've said multiple times, when I was a kid, I wanted to be a pilot to do exactly this. Just get in a plane each day and fly around, you know, go around the world little bits at a time. Can't be done in real life. For money reasons and petrol reasons and environmental reasons and all sorts of reasons. It can be done virtually, and I'm amazed. I'm so happy that we can. Writing a strongly worded letter to I don't know who, someone, anyone at all. Hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. Thank you for existing. Au revoir, goodbye. Okay, that reminds me, I need to put a title in. So strongly worded letters. Exclamation mark. That's the name of that's the title. That's the title. Tin City to Nome in 30 seconds. And the description is, dude, there's a bus on my fucking runway. What you doing? What you doing, algorithm? What you doing, algorithm? That's just ridiculous, but I love it. I love it so much. You cannot possibly understand how much I love it so much. Okay, I've already done the thumbnail, so I can go straight to where does this start? Anyway, I need to think about that thought I had. The thought could be that I go for my walk now. Done, you know, I'll do the editing and everything, end the stream, upload everything, because that's the part that's a bit, I mean, the editing's interesting, but uploading it to YouTube and all that, who gives a shit? And then after the walk, I come back on Twitch and do variety gaming, and just leave this for the flight simulator. I think so. You know, New World and all that on Twitch. Oh, that's interesting. That's an interesting thought. Anyway, what am I doing? I'm trying to find the beginning of this. That'll do. And the end of this. The bus. That'll do. That there. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, there's Tin City, Alaska. Why is that a different size? And this one's easily done. It's Nome. Oh, but hang on a second. Hold on one cotton picking minute. I don't think you can say that anymore. Well, I don't know. I don't know where does cotton picking minute come from anyway? USA! Gnome, USA. I'm not going to put the state in. I know Americans would, but no. I didn't do that for any other country. If you want to be your own countries, Alaska, just be your own countries. Enough of this United States bullshit. You ain't united. You ain't. You're a bunch of independent countries who have, for some reason, a federal government that you don't listen to. So why have it? Ghetto everywhere. Ghetto everywhere. Same in Australia. What's the point of having a federal government if education and hospitals and everything are all run by the states? There's no point to it. Except for the music though. But I don't care. I don't care. Like New World and all of that, do I actually care about having on the channel? Oh, interesting. Interesting. Do I care about that? It is, you know. I'm gonna go for my walk, and I'm gonna ponder how to do this because there's got to be a nice solution that fits all my goals. Or like having goals would be useful as well. You know what I'm saying? Know what I mean? Know what I mean? Oh, there was one. It's over now. Oh, hang on. All right. So I have been slightly fixing up, doing a little bit more editing on these. Very small amount. So these shots, I might just slightly move. Keep forgetting where I have to put the edit there. That's really beginning to annoy me that I can't keep that in mind. No, that's not what I want. It's not what I wanted. What is going on? There we go. Now, so, like, put the plane in. There we go. That's heaps better. Nice. Let me just check that there isn't a stray frame. No, that's fine. And then is this the right side? I think it wasn't. Yeah, there's a movement there. Get rid of it. Oops. Nope. Why would it be that way? Why are you like this? So I need that. And kill that. Oh, there's some 2 frames. Kill that one as well. Hang on. I'll kill the whole lot. Why won't you cut the frame? Jesus Christ. Kill the frame, thank you. Dude, what are you doing, Premiere? You've just decided that that's it. You're not gonna play ball anymore. Oh, cool. There we go. We want that. Ah, the mouse! The mouse, bro! Alright, so let's put a cut there. Get rid of that shot and that one. Well, actually, and that one. There we go. And then let's get rid of the mouse as well then. So we'll start there. We'll put this like so. Nice. Oh, you can see the mouse. God damn it. Oh, we'll get rid of it. I don't want the mouse. I don't want no stinking mouse. Oh, there's one. So, it doesn't really matter at the top there, but I'm killing it anyway. And there's a movement there. What is that movement? What did I do there? Fucked that up completely. Anyway, boom. That'll do. Hang on. Start it there. Okay, yeah, blah, 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 blah. Do I get rid of the mouse? Do I? I guess I do. It's not that difficult. Boom. Get rid of it if it's distracting. We fucked it. Look, mistakes were made. It's true. That'll be fine. That won't be. Get rid of all that. There's another one. Get rid of it. This is where I took our lives into our hands, into my own hands. Get rid of that. There we go. Wait till we change thing. There we go. There. Okay. And then we want to move it. Looks alright. There we go. There's thing around. There we go. And then here. Cut. Cut. We're under 15 feet. You're white snow. There we go. There'll be another one here somewhere. There it is. Got a mouse in the road, but that's... I'm just going to ignore it. See if it's distracting in a minute. Beautiful. Oh look, it is a different size. Hang on, that needs to be like that. There we go. Had everything how I wanted it. Now it's all a mess because of that one frame thing there. What's going on? What are you doing now? What are you doing now, Premiere? No. There we go, Premiere. That's all I wanted you to do. That's all you had to do. Did I change the music? Shit. Don't think I did I? How would I find out? What's yesterday's one? Let's see. Wanna be this one? Play. Boom boom diddle dum boom boom boom. Please pause the music instead of the fucking YouTube video. Thank you, computer. I did change the music. I did. We're all good. Don't panic. Do not, under any circumstances, panic. You're panicking, aren't you? I can feel it. You're panicking. Stop it. Stop panicking. It's not necessary. How is the music still playing? I stopped the music manually. Anyway, that's it. That's it. That's where we're gonna leave it. I think I'm gonna go for my walk and I'm gonna have a think about this. But I think what I'm gonna do is just stick to the YouTube will just be Microsoft Flight Simulator. And yeah, because now that we're winter, there's no reason at all not to go for a walk earlier. In fact, it's better because I've been leaving it so late that it's just been getting dark and I haven't been wanting to do my full walks. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. Thank you for existing. Au revoir, goodbye. Jesus. Yes! We're doomed. Oh, no, we're not doomed. No, we're doomed.